This week, me and the crew head off from the TC Boxes headquarters in Pakenham to the iconic Craig's Hut via the beautiful Wonnangatta Valley. It's over 400 kilometres of rugged terrain, water crossings, hill climbs and some epic scenery. The Wonnangatta Valley is home to some of the best four-wheel driving in Victoria. Me and the crew are super keen to head out through the valley to check out the campsites and see how the rigs hold up.
Yo, welcome to the Black Thunder, baby!
Mark and I just about had a fight.
Let me see that. Got it. G'day trendsetters. Friday the 10th of December, TC Boxes on our big trip out to Craig's Hut. Just trying to get a few perfect shots.
As if that guy's not dumping a body.
Been a lot of rain up here and the rivers are running hot. We'll check back in a bit later on.
As we get off the main road, we started our climb to the Howard Plains. There'd been quite a bit of rain about. The rivers and the waterfalls had been punching through the mountain and were flowing down pretty hard.
When Frommy's ready, we'll just drive by and keep driving until I call stop.
That was a polite way of saying, hurry the fuck up, Frommy.
It's always nice to get out of the daily grind and get out and about. As we headed along the gravel out through the gateway of the high country, you can't help to get a little bit excited for what's to come. It all turned pretty cold and pretty wet quite quickly. You really do feel like you're sitting in the clouds. Luckily, Mark and Shane had brought all the right gear for us. You know, they packed all the fridges and all the food. If I have one tip for all you avid campers out there, it's bring yourself a Mark and Shane.
Like, what's the flavour is Chipotle?
Matty, no Big Mac sauce?
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Thanks.
After a quick yarn and a solid feed, we packed up the gear, slid the trundle back, and we were off again.
Forget your foregone conclusions. Settle in, settle now. Give up your sweet illusions. 'Cause your walls are
G'day trendsetters, we are at the back of nowhere at the moment and the roads are getting slowly rougher and rougher as we head along in the TC Box 2 Hilux, and we have been over some serious corrie roads and some massive potholes which we've hit at speed, and everything's holding up pretty damn well.
feels like losing your mind.
About 40 k's in is Howard's Hut, which is about 1,550 metres above sea level. Pull in and check it out. It's been here since the late 1800s, and it's one of the oldest structures in the national park.
Heaven knows it's a lie. You say your cup runneth over. I see your well running dry. You think you're
Waiting for Frommies fucking around. Here we are, guys, about to take off from Howard's Hut. Going up to Zika Spur, so looking forward to that one.
never gonna run you down.
Fuck Jim.
Hey?
How's your smoke? Yeah, fuck. Should he?
Right, guys, just going to pull up here and check it out.
It's coming out of the exhaust?
Yeah. The capable 4x4 rig appears to be incapable.
All good, Shannon?
Yeah, mate, just getting me photography on.
Is that maybe you switch back today? Sort of go wide on it. You should be able to get it in one go. Let your engine do the work. Try to stay off your brake.
Probably get to see me chins wobble a couple of times.
Zika Spur Trail was switchback after switchback for our descent into the Wonnangatta Valley. The drone makes it look easy, but she's a bit steeper than it looks. If you haven't had a crack at this track before, you'd better get down here.
Check that out for a view. That is rough here. That's awesome. Love that.
Frommy, who was in the Triton, bottomed out on a pretty dismal rut and lost his spare wheel from underneath his rig. Funnily enough, he had absolutely no idea he'd lost it. Everyone else had gone, and so was Frommy. Thankfully, Jimmy and our cameraman Jake came up from behind and captured the whole thing on camera. And he did cop quite a bit of shit about it. You can be assured Jimmy didn't have to get up for beers for the rest of the night.
For that, protecting it for you, haven't they? You owe me 4 empty. That'd be my excuse. Yeah.
These sensor brackets have just copped a massive beating, as have all the rigs, but this is still the way we prefer to do it than leaving a bumper bar underneath when you're getting a tray put on and your tub taken off. It's still a better look, and they've actually held up really well. Probably need to be bent out just a fraction, but works bloody well. I love it.
Moments like this you can really cherish forever. A bit of golden light at dusk, some epic vehicles, and then unleashing your inner child and punching through the river crossings in 4th gear.
There's nothing to fear, my friend, oh no. It's the natural road I know. And when the ground is shaking, you thunder roar. Wouldn't worry, it's just a storm. I just let my body pose to the natural Colorado.
Just the sheer beauty of the Wonnangatta Valley. It's a really great spot to stop after we've been driving for a very long time, and set up camp and get a nice spot right there near the river.
What you gotta do is go back the diesel away from the fire, and because then you've got more room to move and less combustion probability.
Vibrating us all, natural ride, vibrating us all. Hear the rocket all day and night.
plenty of free spots to set up camp, have a fire, get your food on and get a few beers in. It's a pretty special place to relax after a great day of four-wheel driving. Next time, we continue through the Wonnangatta Valley, another 80 k's of epic four-wheel driving to the beautiful hilltop of Mount Sterling, where the man from Snowy River is, Craig's hut.